Yeah, big up. It's the Chat Attack on a cold, rainy Seattle night. Yo, I just had this thought. I wanted to jump on and share this really quick. If you are a person who seeks validation for the things that you do, the works that you do, or just whatever you're about, you seek validation and you need people to tell you that you're good. And when they tell you you're good, then you feel it. But then you don't really feel it if the people don't say it. If you're a person who suffers from that, one way to help get rid of that is to kind of isolate yourself in a way to where whatever you're doing, the craft that you're doing that you're seeking the validation for, isolate yourself to where you're the only audience. So you're the only one who will judge it. So that will train you to not look for that judgment from other people, but look for look for it from yourself. So you learn to be the judge of what you do. And you learn to trust your own judgment when you do that. So you don't have to rely on the judgment of other people. So once you train your mind to do that, you'll be able to put out your works on your own merit. So you won't necessarily need to have people tell you and give you that confirmation that it's valid. I mean, at the end of the day, let me pull this up. At the end of the day, if you're trying to sell a product, sure, you need fans, you need customers. So I'm not saying you just go alone, you don't have to worry about that at all. Yes, you gotta worry about fans and customers, but not to the point where you're not putting out your 100% work without seeking a validation of somebody telling you that it's good. You need to be in a place to where you feel it's good, or you know it's good. And if you know it's good, because not everybody's gonna think it's good, even if it's great. Not everybody's gonna think that. And you gotta be prepared for that. You gotta be ready to accept that. That's why you gotta worry about if it's good or great yourself. You have to be the judge of that. Don't let other people judge that or make that call. And I know my mask is slipping down again. You be the judge if it's good or great. All right? So once again, let me pull it up. Yeah. Once again, if you suffer from seeking validation from people, isolate yourself in your craft to where you're the only judge. That way you will train your mind to be the only one to judge the product. And you won't be relying on other people's feelings about it to where their feelings about it become your feelings about it. Somebody could hear your thing or whatever you're doing and think it's horrible. And then the next person would think it's great. So which judgment, if you're going off the validation from people, which one do you listen to? You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason it has to be your decision if it's good or great. So you won't be swayed either way by any other person's decision. Alright? And that's it. I'm almost at the spot. It's a little chilly out here today. And I didn't put on my gloves before I did this. So I'm gonna wrap it up. And till next time, the chat live says, big up yourself, each and every one that doesn't know, live and direct from Seattle. Booyaka!